Once upon a time, in a quaint farmyard, a mother duck sat proudly on her nest, waiting for her eggs to hatch. Each of her precious eggs cracked open, revealing a wobbly, fluffy duckling, and the mother duck quacked with joy. But when the last, largest egg finally hatched, out came an unusual duckling. He was larger than the others, and his feathers were scruffy and gray, unlike his siblings' soft, yellow fluff. The other ducklings and farm animals quickly labeled him as the ugly duckling because he didn't fit in with the rest. Despite his mother giving him gentle nudges to boost his spirits, the ugly duckling felt more and more out of place. With each day, the bullying from the other ducklings grew harsher. "You're not one of us," they taunted. Heart heavy and eyes teary, he decided to leave the farmyard behind to seek acceptance elsewhere. The ugly duckling wandered far and wide, visiting different ponds. He met a group of wild ducks who also ridiculed him for his appearance. His journey took him to a meadow where he saw a magnificent group of swans gliding gracefully across a lake. Yearning to join the elegant swans, he watched them from afar. As winter approached, the lake froze over, and the ugly duckling found himself battling the harsh cold, hiding under the brush and barely surviving. When spring returned and warmed the world, the duckling dragged himself to the edge of the lake and saw his reflection in the water for the first time since the bitter cold had struck. To his astonishment, he was no longer a scruffy gray bird, but had transformed into a beautiful swan. The other swans glided toward him, welcoming him with open wings. They embraced him as one of their own, realizing he had been beautiful all along. The newly transformed swan joined them, finally feeling the sense of belonging he had craved. With his newfound confidence, the ugly duckling, now a stunning swan, spread his splendid wings and took flight with his new family, soaring through the skies with pride and contentment. Indeed, beauty comes from within, and finding one's true self sometimes just takes patience and time.